Check it out. I'm here exploring inreels.ai and I clicked on faceless videos and it already gave me this preset. Flow here with, you can see right off the top, create your video, and we have show inspiration topics. I had clicked ancient facts or something like that, and then it gave me a few options, and then I created generate with AI, and based on that input, and I also put ancient Sumerian, it generated a concept for me based on a 40 to 50 second script. We're gonna click here on 4K cinematic realism, choose your visual style, right? For the type of style that we want, you can have different anime, cinematic moonlight, animation Pixar, that's pretty cool. Cinematic realism, very nice options. And you can go with different size ideas or aspect ratios, better say. I'm gonna go with the vertical 9:16 for this one because I did put in the input for a 40 to 50 second video. You can choose different languages, different voices here. As you can see, I clicked on show more. There's about 40 different voices here, which is very nice. One you want, I clicked on this deep radio voice here.
Crystal clear narration brings each scene vividly to life,
which I think will be a nice video for this documental type. Then background cinematics, let's see. I like that one. Blade Runner, and then we can have image quality. We can go with basic, which is also included, or we can go with Nano Banana Pro for an extra 2 credits. And I'm also gonna go with AI animation, which it is experimental, but why not give it a try? Let's see what we can do here. Well, it's preparing the video, and I'll show you in a second how this video looks. They got a nice UI here showing the process and where they're at with the video, which is quite nice. Here we are with the video back. Here, quick preview. Any glitches you see here won't appear in the final exported video. We got the script here to the right, video details, 21 seconds, English, soothing narrator, we use 70 credits, cinematic realism. Okay, let's check it out.
5 BC, King Ultramarathon, part of the Great Famine Festival, showcasing his divine strength. He sprinted through deserts in sandals made from reeds. His run united the empire and exhibited power. Experts today still debate his extraordinary achievement. Shulgi's run cemented his legacy as a god king and athlete.
Not bad. It kind of like missed the finishing, but in the overall, it was a pretty good video. Okay, we're gonna try something else here. We just did this video, and we just used their create, but we're gonna go back to home and we're gonna create video rather than just, we used faceless video before. We're gonna go to create video, and based on the same prompt, which I copied, so I guess it didn't copy. Let's go back over here. get this text here. Create video. We're gonna go with the same video, and at the end, get this race dimensions that I see. So we can't, since we're gonna go with seed dance, we really can't go with this prompt as is. So what I'm gonna do here is, I'll be right back and check this out. So what I did is actually I went to Gemini and I wanted this specific prompt a little bit better outlined for seed dance. So we have more details here. We're gonna go to video, 15 seconds, and let's generate. So ladies and gentlemen, this is inreels.ai, and now we created a prompt using seed dance, I believe 2.0 at 9:16, 15 seconds. Let's see what we got. So it definitely looks better, but as you can see, I forgot to add a prompt. Sorry, not a prompt, but like text or information. So I'm gonna go back to Gemini and I'll be right back. Let's see what we can. Okay, I said I was using Gemini, but the truth be said, I'm using Ether, which is my own AI tool that I built, which from you can see I have it on auto router intelligent, which based on whatever question I give it, it reads that using a lower tier LLM, a lower tier model. For example, Gemini Flash, or it might use, what's the other one it uses? GBT or Gemini Flash or GBT 5.4 mini for the question, but once it understands the concept, it'll throw it to a more higher tier or premium LLM based on what the question is. So in my AI, I have everything from DeepSeek to Kimi, GLM, Minimax. I mean, we got it all here just in case I want to even, for example, really quick cross-reference parallel answers. So right here, I can click on this parallel answers and I can cross-check 3 different LLMs at the same time, or just 2 if I want to, right? So I already broke down the one prompt into 3 different prompts that we're gonna stitch together. So let's go to the first one. Let's copy this baby right here. Let's go to the studio. Let's add an image, an asset that I already created. Let's add the prompt. 9:16 video, let's make it 15 seconds and let's generate. We already got the results here for the first one. Let's check it out. Not bad, not bad. So I noticed in this first video, what happens is that I forgot to tell it to create a storytelling concept with an actual dialogue. So we're gonna keep this video anyways to add it in there with like a fill-in, maybe make it a little bit more than 45 seconds, but we're gonna go back to the AI I told it that I needed more story concept. We can't just leave it blank. We need to tell a story, so we have a dialogue here as well. We already have the image, and let's go ahead and create and generate. Check it out. So this is our second video here with an actual better prompt. Let's see how this came out.
In 2125 BC, the king of Ur ran 150 miles in just 2 days. He didn't just sit on a throne, he sprinted through the desert. In 2125 BC.
Okay, now that is amazing. Let's get the second prompt and plug that in and see how this goes right here. Let's copy that. We're definitely going to download this right here. And let's generate. Let's check out the second video.
Part of the Great Famine Festival, a test of his divine strength. And here's the twist: no shoes, just sandals woven from river reeds. Part of the Great Famine Festival,
Okay.
a test of his divine
Okay.
strength. And here's the twist: no shoe.
What I'm going to do here is I'm going to get this last scene. Okay. Let's press play and
Part of the Great Famine Festival, a test from river reeds. Part of the
There you
Great
go.
Famine Festival, a test of his divine strength. And here's the twist: no shoes.
So one thing you have to remember is that the AI doesn't remember what it just did. So we're gonna do here, let's see, final beat of the same. I just got the prompt from the AI and I'm gonna adjust it a little bit. King, lands from the dune crest. Lands from the dune crest. Lands. Let's put here last scene. And we're going to, I took a screenshot. And we're gonna put last scene. Or start with last scene. This one. And into the rest of the video. We're gonna close that. And of here, we're gonna use this one. And let's send it to me. Let's download this one because this one's really good. And let's generate. And by the looks of it, it worked. Let's check this out real quick.
His run united an empire. It showed his power. Experts still debated how he did it, but this much is certain. Shuli, God King and a world-class athlete of his time. His run united an empire. It showed his power. Experts still debated how he did it.
That ending was a little bit weird. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go over, then lowers his gaze and the red sandals for the beat of the private wonder. It looks pretty good. What we're just gonna do, we're just gonna create another one. We are gonna download this one because then we're gonna use the best out of both. And this happens every now and then. You just gotta create a new video for that one clip, because as you can see, again, we're creating 3 different clips of 15 seconds. We're gonna stitch it up together and we're gonna create one amazing video. So the main tool that we're using here to create all these amazing videos, and yeah, InReels. Pretty cool app, simple, easy to use as you can see, and very fast, which is very important. Some other companies, sometimes they put like a little delay there or some extra time and you're just waiting and waiting, so yeah. Let's check out this new video that we just got here, received here, thanks to InReels again.
His run united an empire. It showed his power. Experts still debate how he did it, but this much is certain. Shuli, God King and a world-class athlete of his time. His run united...
All right, not bad. So let's stitch it up and see how the video comes out all together.
In 2125 BC, the king of Ur ran 150 miles in just 2 days. He didn't just sit on a throne, he sprinted through the desert, part of the Great Famine Festival, a test of his divine strength. And here's the twist, no shoes, just sandals woven from river reeds. His run united an empire. It showed his power. Experts still debate how he did it, but this much is certain. God King and a world-class athlete of his time.
Thanks for sticking around. If you like this video, hit like, share it, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next episode.